Hi everyone, I'm Barb, this is Dawn, and I want to talk to you about a really cool case that we had come in. We had a red-tailed hawk that came in June 18th, and this hawk was very, very badly injured. We did an x-ray and it had a horrible break. In fact, Dawn was present at the surgery. We did this very intense surgery. Do you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, so the fracture site was actually mid-humerus, which is the upper arm portion, and the bone was exposed. So we knew we had to do surgery fairly quickly because exposed bone will die because it's exposed to the air. And so what we have to do is we put in a pin straight through the middle of the bone, bringing the two pieces back together. And then we put in two external fixators which hold the bone from twisting. So he had several pieces of metal through that arm for a prolonged period of time. And during the surgeries, just like any other surgery, we monitor heart rate, respiratory rate, we give him fluids, we put in an IV catheter. It's pretty cool. The bird did excellent throughout the surgery. It was very quick, very efficient, and overall did really well.
But it's a really intense surgery. I mean, anybody who would have this kind of surgery, the recovery is going to be really tough. So we had this bird for a couple of months in cage rest. We didn't have it moving its wings for a while, obviously. And then we had to condition it. After that surgery, after being immobile for a while, and by the way, we would put it under anesthesia every few days to just stretch that wing so that it could be prepared to fly in the enclosure. But it took months. We finally released it in August, on August 19th. And this bird was so ready to go. Our veterinarian came in that day to check on him, to do the final check. And it took, first of all, it took us an incredibly long amount of time to catch up this bird. It didn't want to be caught up. Then we took it to x-ray it, and you can see that in this x-ray how beautifully healed this bone was. And when we had it in x-ray, we took it out of the container that we used to bring it into x-ray, and it escaped out of our Dr. Sloat's hands, which is very unusual. She is one of the best handlers of raptors. So we knew this bird was definitely ready. I took the bird out for the release, and I couldn't even get a video of it because when I opened up one side of the container to release it, it exploded out of the box. It was so ready to go. That is the reward for us here in wildlife. We don't name these animals. We don't snuggle them. We don't get to know them. Our joy comes when we can get them back into the wild. And this felt really good because if we hadn't done this surgery, this bird would have most definitely died. And so this felt really good. If you want to support what we do, please consider checking us out at yourspca.org. If you find a sick, injured, or orphaned wild animal, you can call us at 875-7360, extension 247.